Lakers Nation, what is going on? So about less than an hour ago, I want to say I did see a recent report pretty much coming out from NBA Central on their Twitter page. So it says center Jaxson Hayes of the Los Angeles Lakers wasn't really, thrilled about his role or happy that he got benched in Game 5 by head coach Adrian Redick after, being unplayable like the first 4 games in the series. But the Lakers did wind up losing in 5 games to the Minnesota Timberwolves, got out-rebounded by Woody Gobert. He had like a masterclass time of his life. He had like 27 points, 24 rebounds, but he did struggle throughout the series. And Jaxson Hayes at times just feels like he's unplayable, and he's just bad. He's awful. He's not a star level center in the league. To his credit, he did step up after Anthony Davis did get injured and got traded. But ever since the Lakers did trade for Luka Doncic, Luka was just making Jaxson Hayes look good at times, right? And because he likes to get in the teeth of the defense, dribble drive, penetration, just, throw the lob. That's what Jaxson is about. He's a lob threat. He's athletic. He's rim running big, but he's not a great defender, not a great rebounder. And that's why Alex Len just didn't play, even though he was coming off a buyout market and he was like on a vet minimum contract. So pretty much he was like the water boy. And then you get a guy who just cannot stay healthy in Maxi Kleber. He was part of the Luka Doncic trade, and he's dealing with, surgery, but he was thrown into the fire in Game 5, expected to play huge minutes, but didn't really have the chemistry and just was rusty. So the Lakers definitely need to upgrade the center position starting in the offseason now that Jaxson is going to be gone. But, what is his market? Because he's not getting any more money than what he's getting, and he should be a backup center or at least a third-string center. That's just my personal opinion. But I'm going to show you his stats, right, throughout the regular season this year. He did average around 6.8 points per game, 4.8 rebounds, 1 assist, 0.6 steals, 0.9 blocks, 19.5 minutes a night, shooting 72.2% from the field. Doesn't take any threes, so he's a non-shooter, doesn't space out the floor. He is a terrible free throw shooter, 62.2%, but look at the games he did play. 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist in the playoffs. 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 block, 1.3 rebounds. So very unplayable. So just wasn't the answer. I know we have Christian Koloko and also guys like Trey Jemison, which they weren't playoff eligible, but they weren't the answer either. So the Lakers need some talent. We need some size. We need that versatility. We need a two-way center. But Jaxson Hayes is just soft as hell. But let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about this report coming out that Jaxson Hayes just feels like he lost money? And I don't blame him. To his credit, he's not happy. Obviously, he was helping this team, win games, especially when Luka Doncic was making him look good as a starter. And when he's playing more minutes, he becomes more of a liability the more he plays. You get what I'm trying to say? But make sure you guys like the video to get it to more people. Also, subscribe. We're on the road to 4K subs. Follow my socials. The links will be down in the description. And I'm out of here. Peace.